Welcome back, children. Act 4, Scene 1, continuation of the trial scene. Yes, in last slide, we saw how the conversation was going on between Portia, Shylock, and also Bassanio interfered, where he was ready to pay the amount, not only twice but also 10 times with his bones, hands, hearts, means his life. Fine. Even Bassanio requested to give the punishment to the Jew. So Portia replies, "It must not be. There is no law in Venice can alter a decree established. It will be recorded for a precedent. And many an error by the same example will rush into the state. It can't be." So what was Portia's reply? Portia tells that no, we cannot do it. We cannot change the law for anyone. What is written already in the bond to be followed. If we are doing a small error or change in the law of Venice, then same to be done for any of the person who is requesting for it in future, which may disturb the justice and also the rules of law. Shylock, a Daniel, come to judgment. Yea, a Daniel, a wise young judge. How do I honor thee? See, immediately Shylock was quite very happy and shouts in the court. A Daniel means a true judge. Okay, a second Daniel means a person who has come to give the actual judgment with all justice. What is written in the bond to be followed. He was very happy to listen to Portia's words and Shylock was impressed. He tells, "How shall I respect you? Portia, I pray you, let me look upon the bond." So immediately Portia requests, "Please give me your bond. I want to read that." Shylock, "Here, this most reverend doctor, here it is. Here it is, most respected doctor." Doctor is referred to lawyer. Take it. Portia, Shylock, there is twice the money offered thee. See, here the money is triple time, 3 times more what you asked for. Shylock, an oath, an oath. I have an oath. An oath, an oath. I have an oath in heaven. Shall I lay perjury upon my soul? No, not for Venice. See, Shylock tells that I have taken an oath before God. Shall I commit a sin by breaking this oath which is on my soul? No, I cannot. Especially for this Venice sake, I cannot break my oath. Portia, why this bond is forfeit? And lawfully by this the Jew may claim a pound of flesh to be by him cut off nearest the merchant's heart. Be merciful. Take thrice thy money. Bid me tear the bond. Portia tells that, well, what penalty you have mentioned here is 1 pound of flesh. You can take that too from the place near to his heart. But yes, you can be merciful because the Christian may lose life because of this penalty. Thrice the amount. It is a good deal. Take this amount and allow me to tear the bond. Shylock, when it is paid according to the tenure, it doth appear you are a worthy judge. You know the law. Your exposition hath been most sound. I charge you by the law, whereof you are a well-deserving pillar. Proceed to judgment. By my soul, I swear there is no power in the tongue of a man to alter me. I stay here on my bond. So Shylock tells that, you being a learned person, you know my term, I am not asking anything out of my terms of bond. And you are an impartial person. You spoke about the law. I was impressed. And when you spoke about the law, why you want to break the legal system, which is really worthy to follow? Please pass the judgment. And any human tongue around here is not having any power or that much power to change my decision. I will not change. I will stay with my bond. Antonio, most heartily I do beseech the court to give the judgment. Immediately Antonio interfered and tells that, I request please give the judgment. Please. Portia, why then thus it is? You must prepare your bosom for his knife. Fine. If you want judgment, then prepare. Prepare your chest. Bosom means chest. So for his knife to get cut off 1 pound of flesh. Fine. Shylock, oh noble judge, oh excellent young man. Immediately he replies, really you are excellent judge. How noble you are. Portia, for the intent and purpose of the law hath full relation to the penalty which here appeareth due upon the bond. Fine. So Portia tells that the meaning and scope of law fully applies to such a penalty as it is incurred by this agreement. Here means children, very clearly she tells that whatever is written in the bond, you are taking that. No problem. You are speaking about justice, you are going for justice. Good. No problem at all with your demand. Shylock, this very true. O wise and upright judge, how much more elder art thou than they looks. Shylock was again more impressed. That's true. I am not asking anything against my bond. Then how honest and how beautiful judge. Beautiful means wise. Wise judge you are. More than your looks, you are wiser than it. Means you look young but you are so wise to speak all these the words of justice. Fine. Then what Portia replies? Therefore lay bare your bosom. Means remove your shirt or cloth and stand bare so that he can take his penalty. Shylock, ay his breast. So says the bond. Doth it not, noble George? Fine. Again he tells that, ay his breast. So says the bond. Doth it not, noble judge? Means nearest his heart. Those are the very words. Fine. Shylock tells that, yes, near the breast. Correct, judge? Near the breast. I think these are the words mentioned in the bond. Portia, it is so. Are there balance here to weigh the flesh? So she politely asked that, is there the balance? Balance means the thing which is used to weigh the flesh. To see the weight, 1 pound. I have them ready. Shylock tells, yes, it is ready. Have by some surgeon, Shylock, on your charge to stop his wound lest he do bleed to death. Do you have a surgeon or doctor to cut 1 pound of flesh? Otherwise he will die because of bleeding. Shylock, is it so nominated in the bond? So Shylock asks perplexedly, is it mentioned in the bond to call a surgeon? Portia, it is not so expressed, but what of that? 'Twere good you do so much for charity. No, it is not mentioned. At least you can call a doctor as a part of charity. No problem. Shylock, I can't find it. This not in the bond. No, that part of charity is not written in the bond. So I can't do it. I can't find it which is not mentioned. Means I will not call any doctor as it is not mentioned in the bond. Portia, you, merchant, have you anything to say? So immediately she turns towards Antonio and asks, do you have anything to say? Antonio, but little. Yes, I have very little to say. I am armed and well prepared. I am prepared to get cut 1 pound of flesh. Give me your hand, Bassanio. Fare you well. So Antonio is bidding goodbye to Bassanio. And he tells some words to Bassanio. Let us see. Grieve not that I am fallen to this for you. He tells that don't be sad that I am dying because of you. For herein fortune shows herself more kind than in her custom. He tells that, see, my future is very merciful with me. Normally future is not merciful with many, but this is merciful with me. It is still her use to let the wretched man outlive his wealth, to view with hollow eyes and wrinkled brow an age of poverty from which lingering penance. He tells that always fortune leaves a man to be alive to see his poverty with the hollowed eyes, means with the eyes of poverty. But see how fortunate I am that I am dying before I could see the poverty filled life from my hollowed eyes. Of such misery doth she cut me off. See, it is reducing my pain. Commend me to your honorable wife. See, dear friend, when you speak to your wife, tell her the process of Antonio's case. Tell the case of Antonio, means tell about Antonio. Say how I loved you, how much I loved you. My friend Bassanio, tell about our friendship. Speak me fair in death. When I die, speak good about me. And when the tale is told, bid her be judge whether Bassanio had not once allow, repent but you, that you shall lose your friend. And he repents not that he pays your debt, for if the Jew do cut but deep enough, I will pay it instantly with all my heart. When you meet your wife, tell about me the good words and even tell her that I died because of my own decision, not because of friendship or because of you. Yeah, true. He sacrificed because of friendship, but he never wanted to blame a good friend like Bassanio. He tells that whatever it is, it was his decision. Okay, whose decision? Antonio's decision. And in case if Jew is cutting deep and he will lose his life, it will be like it is fine. He will die with all his heart for his friendship. Bassanio, Antonio, I am married to a wife which is as dear to me as life itself. So Bassanio tells that I have married to a lady who is very close to me more than my life, but life itself, my wife, and all the world are not with me esteemed above their life. Yes, correct. For me, my wife is my life, but nobody is above her, but I would lose all, I sacrifice them all here to this devil to deliver you. But more than my wife, more than my life, more than my happiness, more than anything in this world, I am ready to sacrifice anything more important than my wife also for you to save from this devil, my dear friend Antonio. Portia, your wife would give you little thanks for that. If she were by to hear you make the offer. Portia tells that in case if your wife is present here, she will be very grateful to see your offer for your friend. Means to see your sacrifice for your friend. Gratiano. I have a wife whom I protest. I love. I would she were in heaven, so she could entreat some power to change this Carish Jew. Gratiano pokes his nose in between and tells that I have a wife. I feel that if she were dead and she were in heaven, she would have requested God to give little mercy to the Shylock. Okay. Nerissa, this well, you offer it behind her back. See, Nerissa, wife of Gratiano, tells who was clerk there. She tells that better that your wife is not here. In case if she hears that you are wishing for her death, the wish would make else an unquiet house. That will create disturbance in your family and you both husband and wife will have a great fight. Shylock, these be the Christian husbands. I have a daughter. Would any of the stock of Barabbas had been her husband rather than a Christian? We triple time. I pray thee pursue sentence. He tells the see these husbands, Christian husbands, who are talking about their wives. And I have a daughter who married to a Christian. It would have been better that she would have married Barabbas. Barabbas, a very dreadly man, a dreadly devil to tell. I would have accepted the devil in place of Christian. Somehow we are wasting time. Let us move towards the sentence. I request. Shylock spoke in between loudly. Portia, a pound of that same merchant's flesh is thine. The court awards it and the law doth give it. So Portia tells that yes, now 1 pound of flesh is yours and that is yours. You can take it. The court of Venice rewards it, means gives away to it. You can take. Shylock, most rightful judge. Portia, and you must cut this flesh from cut off his breast. The law allows it and the court awards it. Again she tells you can cut 1 pound of flesh from his chest. Court gives you. Shylock, most learned judge, a sentence, come prepare. Shylock was quite very impressed by this and he tells that yes, this is the most upright judgment, means beautiful judgment and perfect judgment, and he requests Antonio to get ready to with his bosom to cut 1 pound of flesh. Let us see in next slide what happens. Fine.